Welcome back to Eraton Empire. Still your cheatn boy, Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hajist. I know how we do right here. We dissect, we intersect all the variant vocabularies of the ISIS. And today, we have so many interesting issues to talk about. We're going to be talking about Edochie and Georginaonuoha, and also the former BBN Niger, Emmanuel and Rose. I'm going to be talking about the banj and Tinbu and so many more. Stay tuned. Before we dive in, subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can be part of this wonderful family. Okay, now let's talk about Georginaonuoha. Georginaonuoha has come out to caution Edochie for what he did. If you guys remember, Edochie went ahead and married a second wife, and ever since then he has been trending for doing so, and he did it not letting the first wife know. And to me, I think that was wrong. So Georginaonuoha has come out to condemn the whole act and saying that what he did was very, very wrong. And to me, I think yes, it's quite wrong. And looking at what Georgina posted, she said, "What you did not glorify our culture and tradition because it was done with impunity and with total disregard for the humanity of your wife. I bet if the table were turned, you wouldn't be singing this same song of getting more fame and her getting endorsement. What it shows is that you have no respect for her and for yourself and kids. I hope you find peace and rest." So this is what she wrote, stating that what Edochie did was absolutely wrong. You know, there's nothing wrong you getting a second wife, provided it's coming from a good angle. But everything is wrong about getting a good wife. A second wife, if it's not coming from a good angle. Your first wife wasn't in support of it. And to worsen it all, you didn't let her know. You should find out on the social media. That is really wrong. This is your first wife. You owe her all the explanation. You owe her an explanation and also an apology, because you disregarded everything between both of you. It's very, very wrong. I think the best way he would have done it is to call the wife, explain to the wife. No one is perfect. It has happened. Maybe pregnancy came during the courtship and now you need to do the right thing. So you need to call your wife and let her know what has happened and let her understand. Not to snub her and let her find out on the social media. I mean, that is very, very wrong. I totally condemn it. Guys, tell me what you think on the comment section. Now, roll it. On to it.Dbanj. You guys know it.Dbanj. He celebrated his 47th birthday on a very, very good grand style. He really rocked the day, honestly. He celebrated it and he was excited, celebrating with his wife and also glorifying God. And a lot of celebrities attended. I saw Skippy, I saw Ice Prince, I saw a lot of them. You know, they attended, wishing him happy birthday. You know, that guy is a legend. He's one of our legends. He has really done well. And ever since, you know, it.Dbanj has been that guy that I know that he sticks with his wife and he doesn't play all this kind of, internet controversial person. He's always straight, doing his thing. Well, I wish him happy birthday, and I wish him all the best in life. So guys, let's move on. Okay, so moving on to BBN Naija, former housemates Rose and Emmanuel. If you guys remember, Emmanuel was caught with another girl in Dubai during their reunion. So Emmanuel came out denying the whole thing, that no, nothing really happened, that it was just a mere greeting, that the lady came to his room to greet him, that nothing happened. That is quite unfortunate that Rose came and saw them in kind of compromising, situation, that nothing really happened. So he denied the allegation leveled against him, that nothing happened between him and the lady. So stating that Rose still came out to narrate how everything happened. Now, according to the report, this is what Rose said. The 27-year-old dancer, which is Rose, gave a graphic picture of how she met Emmanuel with another girl during their trip to Dubai. She added, the light was off, the music was playing, the bed was rough, and the girl was sitting at the edge, and she covered her face with a face mask. Now Emmanuel said that nothing happened between himself and the girl, whom he revealed was an old friend. Guy, anytime somebody they explain something to you and said, my old friend, my old female friend visited me, forget it. It's either his ex or her ex. Anytime you caught your girlfriend or your boyfriend with someone else, and the person states that my old friend, forget it. They have something going on. They have serious something going on. So I don't think this whole explanation is true. Emmanuel, how can you be in that compromising state? Imagine, the light was off. It's too hard to believe. Seriously, it's too hard to believe. Now, he stated that he had met the girl on one of his earliest trips to Dubai, and having met her again, the girl wanted to come and catch up with him in his room. So the only place where you go feel catch up, na your room. Na your room. You get some things where person go do, you go blame the person. First of all, the light was off. Secondly, music was playing. Light was off, music was playing. So what are you people catching up intimately or what? And because this your catch up is my brother, they don't catch you because they don't catch you. No, they deny it. You just need to admit and move on. Well guys, tell me what you think on the comment section. Now let's move over to another topic. Let's talk about the bouncer that came out and he was lamenting bitterly about how bouncers are being treated and that they don't pay them well, and yet they are the one that is doing the most of the jobs. And this is what he has to say. And I saw this clip and I decided to bring it to you guys so that you watch it and tell me what you think about it. Now roll it.
Because I should let some boys come inside the hall yesterday, sleeping in my mood. That's it. Can you imagine? No be JK, that's the small one we manage. So at times, if I pay you, pay me, I want to call your show. You you no fit pay, just move ahead. Because now at the end of the day, you spray the whole money, 30 Ghana must go. No even regards for even we will even do work. Now people will not even suffer for the party, they go to dash money. The fact is that at times they will say bounce has a big money. I don't still blame this guy when they come to your party and they pick money. Because they know that you not they regard them. Then tomorrow, we shout, hey God, hey God, hey God. Now I go carry Ghana must go, carry money go us. Then we will put our life at risk. Now imagine say I park this motor for far place. If they won't bust me or they kill my windscreen, that's the end. At the end of the day, who do party don't go in house, me get to suffer. You know not clear at all.
First of all, he was complaining that he bounced some guys out, and this is what they did. the guys that you bounced out, I think they are not happy. They are now you meet your meter. These ones, they are really, really bad bachelors. They are unhappy bachelors. You have really met your meter. And you think when you bounce them back out, they won't bounce your car. And you bounce them now, they have bounced your car. And guys, tell me your experience with these bouncers. Have you encountered any of them? Like, have they treated you like? Because me, I had my experience. You know, I went to a show like that, and unfortunately, something happened that I forgot my tickets. Guy, the way this bouncer bounced me out, you don't even want to hear anything. As in, some bouncers, they are rude. If you the bounce person make the person know, say, okay, something, okay, I not supposed to do this thing, or I supposed to get this thing before I can be let in. But the way they go bounce you, like they go bounce you like you be nothing. Honestly, you two bouncer, you guys need to do better. At least you need to watch how you approach people. Yes, the job is not easy, but sometimes you need to know how you approach people, because approach matters. The way these guys went and did this in your car, probably you have the way you bounce them, like, is embarrassing. The way you bounce them, so they felt like, okay, they need to get back at you. And also, he was also talking about payment, that bouncers need to be paid well, because you guys are not paying them well. Well, that one is left for you and the organizers, not for us. Okay guys, tell me what you think. Moving on. The student that was expelled because they were caught on a viral video smoking shisha. So the video went viral and they got expelled. The school expelled them. And this brings to what I am about to say now. Is it gone are those days when students will go to school and learn? When a student tells you that, when a child tells you that he or she is going to school, you know that yes, they are going to school to learn. But these days, they go to school to misbehave. They don't even go to learn. They are not learning anything. During my school days, who are you? I mean, to do this kind of thing. It doesn't matter if you're a senior or junior. It doesn't even matter if that day is a graduation day or not. You don't do that. This is school, and you are there to learn. But students now, what they focus on is to naked themselves, to work online, smoke all kinds of nonsense. They don't even go to school to learn. School now has become fun. Gone are those days when school is not fun. Now school is fun. Where you can have the best fun now is school, which is very bad. We need to work on our system. We need to work on our system. our educational system needs to be worked on, honestly. Guys, tell me what you think. Okay guys, so let's talk about Lagos. You see, some things when they happen for Lagos, it be mind busting. Sometimes you go just watch them, Well, nothing will they happen for Nigeria, for this Nigeria where we dey, where I go dey surprised. I'm not surprised because we're in a country where everything happens. Nigeria na movie now. Nigeria na Netflix, so anything can happen. Now I saw this video. 2 men clinged to a moving car in Lagos, and I saw it, guys. I was laughing and at the same time feeling sad because things like this wasn't supposed to be happening. At least by now, police might have arrested all of them. First of all, they put people's life in danger. Charlie, some things that happen, things that happen. Now let me play you the clip so that you go watch. Now roll it.
Are you for real? It's too much to fight.
You see how these 2 men, they risk their life, and when you try to investigate what really transpired, now it will be some silly thing. You see how they are risking their life. Look at that man, and look at the one clinging on the screen. Oh God. Things that happen, Lagos, things that happen. I mean, this is mind busting. If something happened to them now, they will call a Satan. But you guys, you are doing this deliberately, knowing that your life might be in danger. How can you cling on a car like that, on a moving car? And even the person driving it, you're supposed to stop. Guys, this one don't off me, serious. This one don't off me. Let's talk about Tinbu. This morning, Tinbu posted on his Twitter. This is what he tweeted. He said, "United, may God Almighty crown our efforts with success as we embark on this journey to a greater Nigeria." So after he tweeted that on his page, now a lot of people came and started commenting, started dropping their opinions, and some were supporting Tinbu, some were not supporting Tinbu. You know that they will always be divided. People will always have their reactions towards them. Now, let me read some of the tweets that people tweeted. Okay, now this one said, "This one no even be about 2 Muslims. What has Tinbu done for Lagos State? What public school has he erected in Lagos State? Look at the market and transportation system in Lagos. Now thoughts, they collect benefit and we get graduates. For El Rufai and Abuja people go explain better." Now another person also tweeted, "Our next president, Bola Tinbu. We all the youth." Don't say we all, you're not speaking for the whole youth, you're speaking for yourself. "We all the youth are with you till you take over power." I urge every youth to get their PVC ahead of general election. I am 100% guaranteed that Tinbu, Bola Ahmed Tinbu is the God-sent president that will fix Nigeria, and Nigeria will be better for everyone. I hear you. Okay, now this person said, I'm with you, sir. I get voter's card. I am not one of the people who just support without voter's card. I will not be at home watching TV. I will go out and vote. Okay? So this person also said, Greater Nigeria, yes, but not with you as president. Our next president is Peter Obi. We, the youth and citizens of Nigeria, have decided that, and I hope that you, sir, see reasons with us. The earlier you understand that Peter Obi will work under next president, the better for you. Just have peace of mind by supporting your favorite in peace, not to abuse and be toxic. Peace. Okay, so now another person also tweeted, the earlier you understand. Okay, now another person also tweeted, this is our choice, Atiku Abubakar. Now this person also posted Atiku's picture, claiming his support for Atiku. Okay, so guys, there has been a lot of tweets. People have been supporting him, people are supporting another person. Peter Obi is also there, Atiku is also there, Tinbu is also there, and so many more. So people are clamoring for support. They are supporting different parties. So guys, another thing I want to say, go and get your PVC. Vote for the right person. Don't say your vote. Let's talk about Alabamarket. Alabamarket was shut down. The government asked them to go and register so that they can get their PVC to vote. Election is fast approaching and people need to register, to get their PVC so that they can vote during the election. So now the reports coming to me, there has been a lot of circulations that in Alaba community, the INEC officials refused to allow Igbos to register to get their PVC so that they can vote on that day. That it has become a war, and it seems like they clashed, and the community, the Alaba community and the Igbos, they clashed. So looking at the video that popped up, I'm going to play you that video so that you tell me what you think about this whole scenario. Now roll it.
I know I be a voters card. We want two voters card. Yoruba people don't clear on because they fight Igbos. Upon say they close the Alaba, make they do voters card. We don't stone tire. If you see my hand, na bottle I hold. We don't over stone with them. They say we don't do voters card. They just they fight Igbos. If you see everybody carry people.
You see, after watching this clip, I put one or two things together with the different reports coming up. This one saying that no, it wasn't targeted at Igbos. This one is not, that it was just a mere incident that happened between the INEC and the traders, that the INEC officials decided to relocate to another location because they are done registering in that community, that they decided to relocate to another location so that they can start registering other people. And like, there has been so many reactions towards that incident. And if you watch that video, you see that people are already panicking. You see, people are sitting under sun without no shelter. People are panicking already. People are exhausted. And when people are panicking and when people are under sun, frustrated, things like this happens. Fights, chaos happens. You see, that's why I keep on saying that our government needs to do better. Has there been anything that they will do in Nigeria that it will be well organized? You will go through stress here. Anything that you want to register, you will go through stress. What happens if the government provides shelter for these people? Are you telling me that if people are seated comfortably and being given enough provision, that this will happen? No. But everyone will be rushing to get registered, and sometimes the system is not even working. Sometimes the machine is not working. People will wait for hours. Sometimes you wait for days before you get registered. You see, when people get tired and get frustrated, things like this happen. Things need to be fixed. The only thing that the government knows how to fix very well is their pockets. That's the only thing that they know how to fix very well, their pockets. What happens if this whole registration was organized in a rightful manner? What happens? Okay, let's look at it in this direction. If the INEC has introduced an app, registration app, that people that can register in their comfort zones. Now, after registration, you can now come to the office for capturing. And then they will tell you the day you come for your ID. You see, if this thing has been a very organized something, we won't get to this situation now. This thing that happened will not happen. You see, this part they are saying that, oh, the Yorubas don't want the Igbos to register. They don't want the Igbos to get their PVC so that they will not vote for who they want to vote. Now, another report came that no, it was actually the INEC officials that we are having some problem with the people that came to register. You see, kind of misreactions and reports. Am I right? It wasn't supposed to even, like, we don't have to get in this part. Guys, tell me what you think on the comment section. Alright guys, that will be all in today's episode. You know how we do right here. Stay tuned, stay glued. I'll be bringing you more gist back to back. But please subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can be part of this wonderful family. Thank you for watching. God bless.